Hey guys, Bearded Nate, welcome back to the channel. News of the first Scarlet and Violet Pokemon TCG set has been revealed. Let's take a look now. Let's go. Okay, so PokeBeach is reporting on the first ever Scarlet and Violet TCG set. Let's see what they have to say. So it says our first Scarlet and Violet set will release in English on March 31st. This is a full month later than usual. Normally our first sets come out in February. However, they do say that usually the set would release a month earlier in February, but they're probably trying to make space for Crown Zenith. So it also says our English set will feature 198 cards before Secret Rares. This means it will be a combination of Japan's Scarlet EX and Violet EX's 156 cards, plus its 3 starter set EX decks. We can see here a few of the promotional images. So we've got Koraidon and Miraidon there. The artwork looking absolutely fantastic. We then have the Scarlet and Violet set logo, which it's got kind of like the crystal around it, so the terrestrialization from the game. And we've also got our first look at the Koraidon EX and the Miraidon EX cards, but a bit more on that later as we break them down and take a look at them. So, for the first time ever, English cards will use the same silver borders as used in Japan. According to TCPI, this change both frames Pokemon TCG artwork in its originally intended border and further unifies the game in a global level. Let's just take a look at the 3 starter Pokemon in English. Look at that silver border. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely hyped. Going back even just to the Sword and Shield sets, and you look at some of the Japanese cards, especially, I think like the Dragon one, the Dragon artworks come to mind, where the 3 scratches in the corner are embedded in the card, but then you look at the silver border and it's not. Whereas this, hopefully, going forward, as the website says, as PokeBeach says, it will now make the cards look like they're intended to, from Japanese to English. I am over the moon with this change. No more of those horrible yellow borders. Absolutely amazing. Some slight changes have been made to the item supporter and stadium cards. Only a small change here, but it looks like the trainer's subcategory, so item supporter stadium, will be moved to the top left of the card, so it's more visible to players' hands. Currently it's located in the top right, so you can see here Professor's Research. So it says supporter up in the top left-hand side, whereas previously it was in the right-hand side. So some changes have come for the energy cards as well, to just make it a bit more easier for the players to be able to see what they have. So it says here, the name of the energy will now be featured on top of the card alongside a new subtype category. The energy symbol currently featured on energy cards will now appear on the bottom right of energy cards. This change makes the amount and type of energy attached to each Pokemon clearer for the player. And as usual, we've also got a new design for the energy cards. It's great, it is nice, but I still prefer the last set of energy cards that were introduced in Brilliant Stars, I believe it was, where you had kind of like the, I'm not quite sure what the effect was called, but it had like all the dots and it was like swirling around the energy. That was really great. These are nice, they look clean, really, really clean, but I think the last set of energy cards were definitely a lot better. Now for some of the biggest news we've had ever. I mean, like 25 years of Pokemon, and this is the first time this has ever been changed. So going forwards, set symbols will now be replaced by set codes, just like in Japan. The code includes the set SV1 and the language EN. So going forward, we'll no longer have set symbols, which has been a thing ever since Jungle and Fossil. You know, base set didn't have a symbol because it was base set. There was no need for a symbol, but every set ever going on after base set has always had a symbol. 26 years now. So that will be really interesting change. So it seems our card rarities will also match up with Japan's. You can see the Koraidon EX and Miraidon EX have Japan's double rarity, which is called RR, over there. However, our rarities will still be represented by images. So we'll share the same rarity, but we'll still be keeping our icon. So the circle for common, the diamond for uncommon, and then it looks like we'll be getting the double star for rare cards. So we can see here, this is the English example. So we've still got SV1EN I can't believe we're actually changing this. And then we've got the double star symbol there for the rarity. And then as with Japan, they have the RR. I'm not quite sure what RR stands for. Is it? I was going to say rainbow rare, but it's not. It's really rare? Who knows? So whenever we have good changes, there are also some bad changes. And that is no different here. So unfortunately, due to global inflation impacting the cost of materials and production, Pokemon TCG products will be varying MSRP increases in select markets with the launch of Scarlet and Violet. So the example that PokeBeach has given here have said that the price of a booster pack in US dollars is going to go from $3.99 to $4.49. I'm not sure what that is in English pounds. I assume we'll stick with the $3.99 and going up to £4.50 a pack. I can only assume. I'll put up a converter rate on the screen now. However, that is bad news that prices are increasing. However, the biggest news of this post on PokeBeach is yet to come. Here is the best news of the entire video. In an effort to continue providing a positive Pokemon TCG experience and value, each pack of Pokemon cards will now feature 3 guaranteed foiled cards per booster. Let me repeat that. Each pack of Pokemon cards will now feature 3 guaranteed foil cards per booster. All cards with a rarity of rare or higher will now be foil. What the fuck? Holy shit. It was only the other day I was talking to my friends when they were opening the One Piece booster box and me comparing the Digimon booster boxes. Every pack you're guaranteed 2 rares, and in every booster box you're guaranteed 7 super rares, and in every box you're guaranteed 2 alternate arts or 1 alt art and 1 secret rare. And we were comparing that to Pokemon, saying, you know, it's absolutely ridiculous that if you're like, you get a non-holo rare and in each box you're almost guaranteed 13, 14 hits. And the Pokemon have just absolutely smashed it out the court. Now, every single rare in Scarlet and Violet is a holo or above. A holo or above. I am gobsmacked. I cannot believe what they've just announced. That is unbelievable. Honestly, no more non-holo rares. Plus, every pack has 3 holos or above. We are literally doing what Japan does in their sets. I am speechless. Along with that, certain products will come with additional items. For example, Elite Trainer Box will now include 1 additional pack along with a full art promo card. So normally an ETB comes with 8 packs and no promo card, apart from holiday sets where you get 2 additional packs and a promo card. Think of Celebrations where you got the Dark Greninja, or Champions Path where you got the Charizard V. But then you take a look at Silver Tempest and you get 8 packs and that's it. Whereas now, going forward, every ETB will come with 1 additional pack. So 9 packs in total and a promo card. So the last bit of information that's been revealed is the booster pack artwork. In this first set, it looks like we have 4 artworks. The first one being Koraidon. The next one being Miraidon. Then we have the starters, Quax, Leafway, Coco, Sprigatito. And we also have Gyarados. Gyarados showing here as a water type, a terrestrialized water type, which confirms that Gyarados EX will be in this set. So there we go, guys. What do you think of these changes? Yes, the price is increasing, but it looks like Pokemon are combating that with the introduction of no more non-holo cards, but introducing 3 holos or above per pack. That is mind-blowing. Unbelievable. That is the best thing Pokemon have announced in years. I cannot believe it. We now got silver bordering on the card to match Japan, which means that the artwork Japan make will look exactly the same in English now. It looks, everything looks so good. I'm so excited. I'll stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Leave a comment down below and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.